32 here.
Whoops.
now we're live. Yeah, there's Casey back there. Yeah, I kind of got carried away pushing buttons over here, and welcome to the stream, and let's see who's here. We got PosTech TV lurking till the stream starts. Well, it started. Hope you're still here. Vigner. All right. You'll be sleeping during the stream because the stream is 1 a.m. for me. Well, thanks for at least sticking around long enough to give a like if you're still here. Lobo, didn't you just finish the challenge and get top spot? That was you, right? Lord Dragon, CJ Johns. Lobo. Lurch is here in the Discord with me, as is Casey, as you heard by now. Pugwash. Still wide awake at 2 a.m. Wow. Picard Gaming made it. All right. Nightbot's here in alert. Knee-high Sniper's back. Hope you guys, you and the wife, had a nice evening out. Matthew Roth made it. All right. Lobo says yes. All right. So we got a few peeps. We got 23 people watching and 10 likes. Somebody anticipated what I was fixing to say.
What's up with that?
Yeah.
Yeah, Lurch, what's up with that?
You forgot to reset your Swifty counter.
I did, didn't I? Well, I guess I better fix that.
Would that be an automatic Swifty if you didn't do it right?
No.
Oh, okay.
All right. Okay, so we have got, who else is here? Bedrock is here, Ramping Noob. Oh, Bedrock did take a nap. I don't blame you, though. You got a week, you got some stuff to recover from there. Nick is here. Can't stay as it's 2 a.m. for you. Wow. Well, thanks for sticking around. Hope you'll drop a like. Susan's here. All right. So, let me just do a couple of quick shout outs. We got Knee-high Sniper, who's here. Dusty, aka Dirty Dog 3436, our top ATS driver for January. Isabella Hagloff, Pilot Bro 39 is hopefully lurking. Lurch is here.
Yo.
Bedrock, our top ATS driver for February, is here after his nap. Trucker King 2010, I think maybe lurking. Let me fix something here before I forget. There we go. And let's see. Nicholas is probably asleep since it's the middle of the night for him. Susan Arthur, our top ATS driver for May, is here. Casey Omega Fort, our top ATS driver for April, is in the Discord and in this convoy.
Sure am.
Silent Dilemma, Norwegian Trucker Nicholas, Picard Gaming is here. Big Al 2424. Don't try to scare me this time. I don't need those on. It's not going to work because, never mind. Okay, Lobo 1G is here. Pugwash is here. Traffic Max. All right, we'll get some more later. All right, so Casey was top driver in April, as I said a little bit ago. However, he had some technical issues that kept us from doing this convoy, so we've worked it in now. And we are in, let me pull up my map.
Great Falls, Montana.
We are in Great Falls, Montana. And we are going to take a load of solvents to Newport, Oregon, distance of 907 miles. And we are going to be crossing through on I-90. What's that?
And Boomer, you got a brand new trailer.
I do have a brand new trailer. We're pulling tanker trailers. So we're going to hop down. We're on I-15. We're getting on I-15 now. We're going to take that down to Butte, get on Interstate 90, take that across to Spokane, and farther west than that, and then take US 395 down to Kennewick, pick up Interstate 82, and then we're going to head west on Interstate 84 to Portland, and then south on I-5 to wherever this is, north of Eugene, and take US Highway 20 to our final destination. That's our route. It's dark right now, so I'm going to fix that. It is 10:16 p.m. So get ready for a flash.
Thank you for the warning.
3, 2, 1. There we go. 5 a.m. And I think we are probably ready. You ready? Oh, before I get going on that. So, by now, some of you earlier who were in the members live stream earlier know that I set up another camera to share with you the button box. Now, one thing that may not be obvious is that the camera is reversed, just like it is on me. It is, that's why it's BTT is backwards. It is also reversed on here, so all of the lettering, which you probably can't see anyway, is also reversed. But you'll be able to see me use it. Also, the shifter and shift topper. This shift topper is also from SimPanel. Both items are available on simpanel.com, and there is a link in the description below, as well as a discount code if you would like to purchase one or both of these for your own use. Get a discount. And what we have on here, of course, this is a topper that sits on top of the shifter, and it has the range splitter, which allows me to go from low range to high range. And then we have the gear splitter. The way I have my transmission set up, which is a 13-speed, when I move up into the high range, I can then split the gears, like 5 low, 5 high, etc., all the way up to 8 high. Then there's this button on the side that you can barely see. That actuates my jake brake. When I hit that, it enables the jake brake. When I hit it again, it turns it off. So, I have a few other things like the starter key, which you may not be able to see because of the thingy. So I actually start the truck with that. And then I've got the truck or tractor brake, which I'm going to hit in just a minute. And then various other things like the hazard lights. There they go. Hazard lights, beacons, high beams, and there's a few other things. So, we're going to get going. Release the brakes.
Clear after the white car.
Okay. Now I'm going to shift up to 5 low, and then 5 high. What's that?
Oh, I was just saying, that's my home base at ATS. I love the area and driving around there.
Great Falls?
Not
It's
sure if
beautiful.
he's referring to your starting area or the destination.
Or Newport, Oregon.
Is that radio on your SIM panel?
It is radio, but I don't use it. I don't use radio. I mean, I don't use the radio in ATS or ETS at all. But if you're talking about CB radio, yes, that's functional, but I don't have it hooked up. I will show that in my review video. Hey,
Is it in the house?
hey, Johnny.
Mugwash had said that the starting point is his home base.
This is a nice area. Well, everything in ATS is nice.
Except the AI.
Yes. Except the AI. They are nice. Speaking of which, sorry, I forgot to warn you, slow traffic right lane, but they picked up now.
Okay. Get off of cruise control at 65. I'll go down to 60.
Joshua Haymaker says, good evening, how are you?
Good evening, Joshua. Glad you made it this time. And it's no big deal that you didn't make it yesterday, as long as you're able to watch the replay. So we don't have custom BTT artwork for these trankers yet. That is a thing that TK has struggled with. There's something unique about them that makes it difficult. Slow traffic right lane, I'm down to around 60.
Yeah, I dropped to 55 when you said that.
Yeah, 55 is about right, because that's where they got me now.
Joshua says, what are you driving today and what are you carrying?
Solvents.
Well, I'm driving my Western Star 5700 XE, I think. And we are pulling tankers with solvents in it. Those on, I guess. Oh, come on. All right, I'm back up to 65.
Okay.
Says hi all.
Hey Beard, Red Beard, Ken Beard. I know you got a name. I'm trying to remember what the heck it is in the Discord or in the VTC. The Red Beard? I don't remember. So we'll just call you Ken Beard. All right, I'm back down to 54.
Bedrock says, I think I need another nap. I swore I heard Casey say you were hauling donuts.
liquefied donuts probably, but I don't know.
Maybe you just need a little something in your. I don't know. Man, I'm down to like 50.
I'm still, yeah, I'm at 50 as well.
It says Redbeard 1.
That's it. And we got slow traffic again.
It's alright, I got a lot of room behind you. Oh, it's the Continental Divide, that's why.
Traffic right lane again.
All right.
Remember, you don't have to acknowledge those callouts. Oh, dang these guys.
Keep right.
Yeah, real slow. Was down to 35 briefly. Airplane just passed overhead and his shadow crossed me. That was weird. So, Casey, how was it that you got interested in truck sims, specifically ATS?
Well, I started playing when this actually was brand new and we had Nevada and all the new states, and I just like how the map basically worked, like everything worked together. This is a very, well, out of all the games I've ever played, I've never had one. I've been playing like NASCAR games for years.
I got a green.
This
Go ahead.
red.
Okay.
And so, just the amount of detail I like about this. And it doesn't take any really high-tech PC to play it. So, you know, it's a pretty cool deal. Are you doing a pass-through?
I'm going to go around.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
I don't really want to go over it. Anyway, go ahead.
I don't blame you. So I started playing this and got hooked. I mean, like anybody else, you know.
What about Euro Truck?
A friend got me into it. He started playing it, but he didn't go ahead and become part of the BTC. I wish he did. We talked about it. He showed me a little bit of it. I will say I like this one better. I mean, the graphics are the same. There's a lot more to it, but I just wish that the trucks were more. Well, I mean, they are what they are, so I think the trucks in American Truck Simulator are a lot better. And since I got trained in it, it's more likely, you know, my choice, I'd say.
So, you spent some time training, right?
Yes,
Real
I
life?
did. Mm-hmm.
So how does this compare to that, do you think?
I was a little nervous when I first got into the truck, but once you get in there and you see the mirrors, I mean, honestly, it's exactly what you see. It's when I got going, I was with Sierra England. We were doing the practice course out back, and it was like driving an RV. It was just really heavy. We did have the trailers on board, so we could do our offset, our straight back, and our parallel park. I will tell you that my cones all have gravestones because I pretty much killed every one of them, but I got them to work. But my vision was messed up, so I went ahead and dropped out of school, basically. It was free to go, but the thing was, once you get hired on, that's when, you know, they sign you. And so it was just one of those things. I just got hooked on this game because it's just like it. And when I went to the All-American Trucking, not trucking school, the All-American Truck Show, they had a brand new Peterbilt. I sat behind it and looked in it and went, man, this is nice right here. And what I did was the first time I got in the game, I played the Peterbilt, and it was exactly the same every way, shape, or form. So, you know, I'm just hooked.
Yeah, I think a lot of people can relate to that. There's a lot of folks that do it, I think, have yet to actually sit in a truck. So you got a little something on them. Lurch, we got anything from the audience? What's that?
Nope.
Oh. Sorry, I couldn't hear you outside. So, you have an interesting story about your name, Casey Fort.
Well, my dad was in the Navy. Basically, he was a submarine pilot. And basically from there, traveled all over. He was stationed in Groton, Connecticut to start with, and then he spent some time in the Pacific, and he went to the base that's over there near Seattle.
Banger.
And yeah, which is kind of funny because it's on the East Coast as well.
Yeah, that'd be Banger, Maine. It's a different Banger. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, we all know that
Sub-base.
answer. So, it's like a bucket list to me now, knowing that the name there is a Fort Casey up there near the Puget Sound, and it's just really awesome.
Left lane.
Now, yeah, I'm gonna get
Right lane.
I don't have back in that lane again. It's like it's just one of those bucket list ideas that, you know, I'm gonna go see when I can, and then when I finally do that, it's gonna be like, you know, wonder how many people will be shocked because I have the name. But anyway, pretty cool stuff.
Well, I can tell you that I've been to Fort Casey many times as a kid and later as a young adult. For those of you who don't know, Fort Casey, and I got rain, Fort Casey is part of a series of forts that guard Puget Sound. They were originally constructed during the Spanish-American War at the 1898, 1899 time frame. And and then they were revitalized during World War I and World War II. And they actually had big guns on there to shoot at ships that were trying to come into Puget Sound, enemy ships.
Left.
That never happened, but that's what they were there for, to guard the Puget Sound, both military and civilian facilities. So it's one of those things. It's really a cool place. And Casey, if you ever do get a chance, I highly recommend you go. It's now a state park.
And I saw that on there, and I was like, oh, this would be awesome to go do if I'm ever up in that area.
Yeah.
I'm originally from the Northeast, so that area, I know that area real well.
So if you do get a chance to go, make sure you bring a really good flashlight, because there is some underground areas that are not lit that are a part of the fort. So, ammunition magazines and things like that. But they have those huge, ginormous guns that they used back in the day for shooting several miles out at ships. Well, I don't know about several miles, but a couple miles anyway. So, yeah. Interesting piece of American history that most people don't know anything about.
That's true.
Moving over, got slow traffic right lane.
Alrighty.
I think that was a Swift driver too.
He's driving like he is.
So what about the handle or the name that you have? Ooh, slow traffic right lane. On here, Omega Sunrise. What's that about?
Middle school, we were doing code names, and I was so interested in Pioneer Electronics and how they had their symbol, and it was an Omega with a tuning fork. So I basically went like, okay, well, if they got something like that, I can't say that, you know, it was a great idea, but when the first time I ever saw an Omega, I went, oh, looks like a sunrise. So it stuck.
I got a green, and this scale is in the left lane if you get pulled in.
I got green.
Okay, we're good.
So it just stuck right there. It's actually my handle for Buzz Time Network, which is basically the trivia that you find at the bars. And my name is Omega as well on there as well. So kind of cool stuff.
Yeah. And so you have the Omega, and I should have let everybody see that from the get-go, but you have the Omega symbol on your truck. So we'll show that off a little while later. Don't let me forget.
Well, I mean, it's the last thing on everybody's mind anyway. Oh, I'm just kidding. Last letter.
Alright, we're going to climb up to the summit here. Well, that was short. I'm almost there.
Speed limit should drop to like 55 through here too.
Well, the recommended. Nope, yep, you're right. Regular speed limit dropped to 55. I'm not even going 50.
Yes, I'm doing 45 behind you.
Yeah, well, I'm picking up some speed now. Welcome to Idaho.
He almost gave me a big present.
Yeah, I saw him slowing down as I was drifting over.
Just slightly. Slightly up to the left.
Says I am back in the middle of a delivery.
Hey Adam, welcome to the stream. Did you leave? Was he here earlier? Because I don't even remember now. Speed limit 60.
All right.
Well, he didn't chat anyway.
I have a tendency to conflate the earlier live stream with this one.
He says he's been here.
Okay. I may have shouted him out at the beginning and completely forgot. I've been known to do that.
Bedrock says y'all have baffles in those tankers.
I believe we do. Actually, I think I have a 4-compartment.
Mm-hmm.
Susan asks, how realistic is ATS compared to real life?
It's pretty good. You know, the driving, and now that, you know, since I've got my shifter and the shift hopper, the steering wheel pedals and everything, it's pretty close. The button box helps with the immersion and realism, especially these, the yellow, especially the yellow paddle. That is something that I really miss from, you know, driving in a real truck, and that really helps a lot, because in the real world, I mean, I handled those all the time, you know, when I stopped, before I started, etc. And the shifter is just like real life, because I drove a 13-speed manual just like this truck is configured with. The scenery is authentic. The truck handles nearly the same, and I got some really slow traffic in the right lane.
Oh no. Yeah. Good feeling just went.
Yeah, well, we were doing well. So
Yeah, we
we're
were
getting
doing
close to crossing into Washington up here. We got a scale. So I'm going to stay in this lane.
Left.
We got a green?
Yeah, I got a green.
All right. So now we're stuck with a 60-mile-an-hour speed limit all the way through Washington. I think when we get, let's see, I got to figure out somewhere along the way I'll need fuel. I'm down to just over half the tank. I always start to get nervous.
Well, we are a fuel tanker. We should be fine.
No, we're hauling solvent. It's not
I
gonna
know,
work.
I'm having fun.
Besides, even so, we still couldn't. Used to joke about that. You know, fuel tank. When I'd see a fuel tanker, like a pilot or a Love's truck pulling a pilot or a Love's tanker, and they pull up into the fuel island to get fuel. But that's just how it works. You can't take fuel out of the tank. The accountants frown on that. So I'm locked in at 60.
Yeah, so am I.
Woo!
That's all you, not me. I'm still here. I'm just watching you. I want to do one shout out real quick. One guy that's not even in our VTC, I'm hoping they will. Andrew, if you're watching, I know you are because we were talking earlier. If you want to, get a like on and see if you can subscribe to Boomer's Trucknado Transport. And we can hopefully see you in the chat sometime.
Link in the description below.
That's right. He's going to Long Beach, California.
I thought he was going to Monterey. Or is that a different person?
Well, he had to switch trailers out from what he said, and he's enjoying the live stream at a rest stop somewhere near California. All I heard, it was hot, so there you go.
Well, where's he going? Did you say again?
Long Beach.
Long Beach. So he's probably on I-40 at Ehrenberg, Arizona, probably. That's right across the river from California. Actually, that's I-10. My bad. Interstate 10. Did he come from?
He came from the DFW area.
Okay, so then he probably is on 40, and it could be Havasu.
Yep.
/ Needles area. You said rest area, right? Not truck stop?
A rest area is what he said.
Okay.
And that's the other thing I do like about this game is the fact that the land changes, and with the land changes from forestry to where we are right now to another forestry, it's just awesome. That's one thing I love about this game.
So all of this scenery is pretty authentic. It actually looks like this in real life. Alright, we've got an exit coming up. I'm locked back in at 60, but I got some traffic in front of me I gotta slow down for.
Alright.
Alright, I'm going around this guy irritating me.
So that's what I like about ATS, is this change of scenery from state to state.
Well, even within the state, I mean, this is Washington, and look how brown and stuff it is now. If we'd have continued west on Interstate 90, we would have got up into the Cascade Mountains, and then down into the Seattle area, Puget Sound area, where it's all green. Oops, I'm speeding.
it's justifiable that you went ahead and sped because I have to deal with your mess that your irritation's in front of me right now. So I'm
Well,
good.
You can go around him if you want, but we got a scale coming up.
I hear you.
I got a green.
Red.
Well, shoot. Whoa.
It's okay. Don't make it swifty now. I don't want to hear about it.
Well,
Your irritation.
Jesus, guys.
That irritation is just cut in front of. Oh, he's got no. This is not right.
Yeah, well, his buddy up here cut me off.
He's cutting right in front of me, and he got nothing on him. Come on.
Franklin Frazier says, hello, I love your video. I'm a big fan.
Well, hello, Franklin. Thanks for tuning in and letting me know that.
Adam cannot wait to see the Gulf of Mexico in Texas for the first time.
That'll be neat. Oh, there's that guy. Just came out of the scale.
You better get going. I'm gonna be right behind you in a second here.
I gotta wait for that bus.
Oh, the guy car's behind him too.
Oh. So he does.
He does.
John says, hopefully Boomer can get through this stream without a Swifty. Had enough of them earlier.
I had enough for 3 streams.
Exit should be coming.
Keep right, then exit right. Exit right.
Franklin says his birthday was yesterday.
Oh, happy
Turned
birthday.
17.
17?
Mm-hmm.
Man, I'll trade you. Not really. I don't want to be 17 again.
If I knew what I was doing now in 17, I think I'd be pretty good. But not again.
Bedrock said CJ is having to work hard at not getting one. The AI traffic is not cooperating.
Right, I just narrowly avoided one. And now we're in a sort of a green area because of the river, you know, the valley. But it's still brown and it's hot here.
Keep left.
We got to move over to the left.
Hopefully it's Boomer's, not mine.
What's that? I didn't hear.
Franklin asks, how was your day?
Oh. You should watch. Oh, you probably can't. You're not a member. Yeah. Last stream, the members only stream, was pretty stressful at the beginning. I had 2 Swifties, 2 accidents in the first half hour, and my computer crashed. my game crashed. OBS crashed, so I just rebooted the computer. It was not pleasant. Everybody had to move over to the new stream.
Wonder how many you lost in the move.
I don't know. I guess probably not many, if any, because it's members only and it's kind of a committed crowd. And it sucks that it happened, but I think pretty much everybody stayed with me. So we are coming up on the Columbia River. Now in real life, right after crossing this bridge, there is a port of entry / scale right here that everybody has to get off. All the trucks, I mean. I never got a bypass for that place unless it was closed, which was almost never. But we're exiting up here on the right.
Exit.
Alright.
We're going to get on Interstate 84 west towards Portland. In fact, we're going to Portland, well, through Portland.
I was gonna ask, did you record the second one?
Yeah. I mean, it was live streamed. They're always recorded. Available for later replay. It should be up by now, but I haven't looked.
Expand to British Columbia in 148 update.
Well, that's where it is now, British Columbia. It's Alberta, I think, that it's going to expand to at some point. Yeah, I've heard that it's going to expand farther east. Oh. Yeah, it doesn't go very far north. That's true. I think that'd be nice.
I was wondering what truck you're driving.
I'm driving my Western Star 5700 XE. Which I can't do that direction very well. Speaking of terrain, you'll notice as we drive farther west, out here it's desert-like, and about the time we get to the Dalles, which is also situated in the gorge, after that it starts getting all green with pine trees and stuff. That would be officially Western. After we pass that, it'll be Western Oregon. So for those of you, what's that?
He loves your truck.
Oh, well, thank you. Let's see. Oh, slow traffic right lane, and he's exiting. So, for those of you who are wondering, like Lurch was when we first started, what happened earlier today. So, I did not reboot my computer before I started the live stream. I do that almost always, but except for today. because I had shut my computer down the night before. And I kind of took a chance when I restarted, you know, fired it back up. I kind of took a chance by not rebooting, or yeah, restart, whatever. Even though I knew better. All right, this is the, what dam is this? This is the Dalles we're coming up on. I think, I don't remember what dam this is. Our speed limit's going to drop to 60 up here.
Alright, I'm just gonna speed up to get up to you. I had a lot of slow traffic.
Oh.
But I got a long way to catch you. I'll be there before you know it.
Well, I'll slow down to 55 then.
No biggie. I mean, I'm just gonna run at 65 and I'm not gonna get pulled over, so I'm good.
And Abuser's wondering if that was a power station.
Yes, it's a hydroelectric dam. And I am drawing a blank on what dam it is. I should know, because it's a big name. It's not Grand Coulee. It'll come to me later. But anyway, you'll notice that the scenery is changing. It's getting, there's more trees. These aren't pine trees. But that's coming.
Bedrock is wondering, what model truck are you sporting that fuchsia color?
Western Star as well, just like his.
To finish my story from a little bit ago, I say I know better than to not reboot my computer before a live stream. Because if you just shut it down using the shutdown process, Windows will save all of the states and statuses and memory stuff from when you were last up. So it's not as good as actually rebooting. The rebooting literally resets everything. Got a scale coming up. I got a green.
Green.
Oh, I see you in my mirror.
Yeah, I'm doing 65 still.
All right, I'm gonna pick it up to 60.
Living recklessly in front of me, I got you.
So this is the greenery, the pine trees of Western Oregon that I was referring to. Slow traffic up ahead.
To do that Bucks lane so bad.
Joshua Haymaker says, the reason I got into American Truck Simulator was because my friend was showing me on the computer and I was watching his live stream. It's also my uncle is a truck driver.
It seems we just about all know someone who's a truck driver. I remember when I was a teenager, one of the neighbor kids, his dad was a truck driver. And he'd be gone for a fair amount of time.
Bedrock says, the Google says the name of the dam is the Dallas Lock Dam. Built and operated by the Army Corps of Engineers.
Yeah, the Army Corps of Engineers tends to operate all of those, and it's the Dalles, but the Dalles Lock. what I was thinking, but okay. Maybe that's why I couldn't remember it, because I didn't know it.
Adam is wondering, is Mount Hood off of I-84 in Oregon?
Yes. So we didn't see it, but we passed it. I mean, it's not right off at 84,
Right.
but it's not very far south of it either. I don't see it. Limit 55 here.
Big Boomer's Day. Hit that thumbs up button. Right now I only see 29 likes, but there's 42 watching. What's up with that?
Yeah, what is up with that? I gave my like.
I wish I would, but I can't. So I'll try it again, maybe, at the end.
Speed limit drops to 50.
Ryan says, are you going to turn on the squealing wheels in 148?
The what?
Squeaking wheels.
I guess I gotta try it. I'm not aware of that one.
Squeal wheels. I don't even think that's, I don't think that'd be something you get when you... The
Right lane
DOT.
ends.
I think the DOT would get you for squeaky wheels.
Dragon is wondering, when are you getting fuel?
Soon. I guess I could have got it back in Troutdale, but I didn't. But it hasn't gone red yet, so I'm good.
Looks like Adam's heading out. He says, gotta get back to driving to Austin. Hope I can make it before rest time.
We'll see you, Adam. Got a live stream tomorrow, too. We got a Sunday Fun Day Convoy. So that tramway there, that overhead tram, that's for real. That goes up the hill on the right to the, I think that's a college district up there. So university district. I'm not sure why, you know, what it's associated with, if anything. I just know that it exists. Did I lose you?
No. That's the corner.
Oh. I see you now.
Franklin wants you to guess where he lives.
Somewhere in Europe.
Yeah, somewhere in Europe. I'm not good at guessing games. I don't have any clues. Speed limit 55, and I'm going a little fast.
It's okay, I'm just pushing you.
Keep left.
He says, nope.
I'm exiting. Oh, that was my exit. Dang it. I could have got fuel there.
Oklahoma. He says.
Ah. So you're looking forward to the new DLC coming out too.
Whereabouts in Oklahoma are you? Because you're in my neck of the woods.
I'm getting off at this exit to get fuel.
And I saw the notification pop up that TK is playing Call of Duty.
Of course. Hope you don't get shot.
He hasn't even made an appearance here.
Okay. It's allowed. Alright, I don't know what. I think it's to the left, but I'm not positive. I'm going to sort that out. Left.
Oh, there was one to the right too.
I didn't see one to the right. I saw a garage over there, though.
Oh.
Yep, it's a garage.
Kind of the same color.
Yeah, it is.
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right. Finding new route. Keep right.
Exiting right up ahead.
Right. Exit right.
Bedrock's like, someone say they lived in Oklahoma? I've been through there a couple of
Get
times.
ready to turn left.
Yeah, as recently as today. What part of Oklahoma, Franklin?
Turn left.
Bristow.
Bristow? I don't know what that is.
Then turn
I should.
Right up of Route 66 and off I-44.
Oh, yeah, that's near where Wolf lives.
Yep.
That's why it rang a bell.
Recomputing.
Oops.
Go straight. Rerouting. Get ready to turn left. Turn left. Then turn left.
Bedrock says, yeah, Wolf lives there. I'm about 40 minutes from there.
Right. So, let me do some shout outs. We got Cody Old, JJ Man 1982, Nick, Thor Rasmussen, our top ETS driver for January and April. Ipswich, David H74, Matthew Roth, the driving gamer, Willie Thornton, RD04 Dave, our top ATS driver for March. Trying to kind of whip through these since I hadn't got through too many up to this point. Troken, Bogdan BD, Johnny Hansen. How much farther? We have 82. I think I will flash the time in a minute. Justin Burns, Hamza Ken, Douglas Williams, Farlander, Lee Jenkins, JC Drives, Bruce A, MKA Transportation, Thomas Berger, Lurch Games is here. Chris T, Tazimified, Robert Alexander, Tazzy291, Rick Rashid, Doom3, Outback Jack, Edgarus Livestream, Ron Stoffel, Jennifer Roth. I will do some more in a little bit.
And the sign of a real trucker is you basically will move yourself out of the fuel island.
Yeah, I was busy. Yeah, this isn't a traditional truck stop. There's nowhere to pull up to. I mean, you kind of had a place, but I don't.
Well, you are the boss. I'm letting you in.
Turn left.
Lights changing. I'll wait for you.
That was a nice one. Oh, the cop was right there too.
Then turn right.
The cop didn't follow him though.
Well, I didn't run a red light.
It was a red light.
Not until after I got into it. It turned yellow as I was entering it. I'm good.
It was purple. It was okay.
Maybe I won't wait for you.
Go ahead, go. I'll catch up with you in a minute.
I got a red light.
See, I might catch up with you in a minute.
Ryan says he meant screeching tires.
No.
Well, I guess we'll just have to see what that's about. I mean, there are some things that were added in 147 that I had on for about 5 minutes. Turned it off. Like the, what is that thing that slowed you down when you were following too close or something happened in front of you?
Adaptive cruise.
Adaptive cruise, yeah, you can keep that nonsense. I'm a truck driver. I will drive the truck. Oh, I forgot to flash the time. Well, I'll do it at the bottom of this ramp.
Thank you for telling me now.
Bedrockers just say it's dark. I bet Boomer is scared.
I'm gonna get underneath this overpass so the flash doesn't get me. Although I could be eaten by a grue. Some people will get that reference. Three, two, one, flash. Sort of.
Or says, good morning, boss. Oh,
Hey.
chat.
Hey.
Or you're up early. Or late. Well, you may as well keep the lead now. We're not too far out.
Cool, I was
the
just
way.
cruising at 40 miles an hour.
Bedrock says, man, when talking about the adaptive cruise, Boomer sounded like a grumpy old codger. I'll probably get that way one day too.
If you
It's
live
like
that
Rick
long,
It's like
Yeah,
Rick
my
Rashid when
line.
he got the farm. He did the same thing.
well, it's the same way that as Wolf feels about electronic logs. Did that guy hit you?
No.
Oh, because he come right up on your bumper for no reason. I thought he hit you.
Well, I'm only doing 49, so he probably bumped me up to 50.
Oh,
Keep right.
Exit coming.
Right.
recommended speeds of 25 on here are not to be taken lightly. I got it red. Well, I'll do some more shout outs then. Let's see, can we see the airport? Yeah, there goes an airplane now. Andrew Black, Darren Romaine, AWR 1050, Dirt B999, Zynor, John the Bricklayer, Ryan, is it still here? Herbert Harris, Tari 263, Vigner Hoxson, Paul Lansford, Lee01 Mister, Walter D, James Brandt, Keith Searcy, Reaper of Souls, 894. Do you guys know what you're even going to do? It's my green, not yours.
Gotta go. See y'all later.
See ya.
Hey, Dragon.
Yes, Ryan is still here.
All right.
Bedrock says, that's the Detroit, isn't it? Sounds like it.
I think so.
About 4:15 in the morning for Thor.
So, the question is he up early or up late? Usually, he's up late.
And Bedrock was saying it's about 9:15 for me. Almost bedtime for this old codger.
Surprised he ain't flying on Flight Simulator.
Maybe he is.
Maybe.
By the way, I did get on UMRV and I am working on some fertilizing contracts. I did finish one. I'm halfway done with another and I got one more to do and then cut grass.
Thor says up early.
All right. Look at all the timber.
Get ready to turn.
Bedrock says no. Just
Hold on. I can't hear you. Okay, what was that?
Bedrock said nope. Just propped up in this recliner watching the entire stream.
I don't believe I've ever been here in any profile.
I had to find the location where it was supposed to park. I found it, finally.
Get ready to turn.
Oh, I've been on one of those. The lift you up and dump you out.
Turn right.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
You have arrived at your destination.
Well, I didn't actually ride on it myself. Put the trailer on it and unhooked.
Ryan says, so the last live stream, SCS was complaining about the traffic lights not changing fast enough.
Oh, there's mine.
Yes. Hope you got a better one than me.
Yes. Yes, I did.
Good. Good, because this one sucks.
Somebody got a Swifty, and it's not
did.
me.
Yeah, that forklift was just a little too close.
Yeah, you know they do that on purpose. Suddenly, I think maybe I shouldn't pull down in front of you like that. You might hit me too.
I don't want 2 for 1.
Well, looks like you got it now.
Yeah, right down the middle.
Bedrock says, I think Casey got the toughest option at that receiver.
Yes, he
I
did.
backed into that one. It'd be difficult if not set up correctly.
That's a fact. That's a challenging spot.
Tell me about it. Just made it. That's
Right. Okay. Let me see about we got time. See if we can get one out of here. No loads available.
Not at this one. Let you have the pick on this one because I did the last one.
Closest place to get a load is Portland. Yeah. Only place around here to get one. Oh, there's the Dalles. Well, let's see. We can run back up to Portland. We. Well, we can go to Aberdeen. We can go to the Dalles. From Portland, we can go to the Dalles. That's kind of short. Aberdeen, that's 128 miles. From Tacoma is 145. Oh, there's a different Aberdeen one. Why that's different? Different pickup, that's why. There's Seattle. Eugene, which is south of there.
DJ John says, I just pulled a boomer and got a Swifty because I was glancing at the stream.
That's usually what happens to me.
That's why he says I pulled a boomer.
Well, yeah, let's go up to, I don't want to go to FedEx.
I don't want to go.
That's how I feel. Well, we can go up to the UOP in Portland and then take this load up to Tacoma. Let's do that.
All right, let's do it.
You
It's
want
your
to,
home- That'll be your home state anyway.
yeah, do you want to drive up there or teleport?
Totally up to you. How much time do we have on it?
Oh, dang it, I forgot to even look.
He did a boomer.
21
guys.
hours.
All right, then.
That's
There we go.
that's another reason why that's a better choice. We'll do a few shout outs first. Road trip nerd. How much damage do I have? Oh, I need to get some repairs.
All right, let's do that too.
Yeah, I'm gonna quick travel.
All right, then.
Portland. Gaming Zombie, our top ATS driver for May. CJ Johns 31 here in the live chat with us, doing pulling boomers. Apparently, is that a new word or phrase or something?
Pulling a boomer sounds better.
Is that an adjective? I'm not real good with knowing what the correct terms are for certain things.
I'd go with it.
Bedrock says, we need to see Casey's truck, please.
Yeah, where is Casey?
I went to the same place you were going to. You were going to Portland?
There you
There you
are.
are.
Yeah, I tell you what, I'll come back around.
So let's set up real quick.
I'll just pull up next to you. Hold up.
That's fine.
You're not stopping.
He's like, I don't want anybody to see this truck.
I'm bashful.
I'm Asheville. I'm Lurch. Or says, making coffee for the crew.
All right. All right, there it is. An interesting shade of, what do you call that? Fuchsia?
It's purple and blue.
Purple and blue. I think that's fuchsia.
And black is the other side color.
Okay. So there's the Omega symbol on the hood, and he's got the crop. What's the significance of the flags, the checkered flags?
I basically gave race miles one time, and
Oh yeah.
honestly, that's why that's there. And in the back is our IndyCar, because I'm actually born in Indianapolis.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yep.
Cool. Okay. Let's go. Where are we going? Going up the road.
You're the boss, I'll
I
let you
know,
be.
But I'm looking at the map.
Okay.
Oh, we don't have too far to go. 45 miles. There is well, we're not going to worry about that.
Semper Buffo says hi.
Semper Buffo. Well, welcome to the stream.
Lec-z, good looking truck. I like the fuchsia.
Oh,
Well,
really? Apple pie for Jesus. Welcome to the adventure. And I just got my Swifty.
I wonder if that's Andrew.
Get ready to turn left. Turn
I bet
left.
it is Andrew.
Should have waited until that guy passed before I pulled out. Dang it.
Well, at least I saw you do a Swifty.
Oh, like you've never seen that before. I don't believe I've been in this part of Portland in any profile until now, so that's neat.
Well, there's a lot of firsts that we've done so far, especially you and a tanker.
No, I just mean I've never been in this part of town. And maybe that, well, I mean, there's that Kenworth place there, so I'm surprised I didn't wind up going there at some point.
Yeah, I miss that old Kenworth. When are you going to take it out of the shop? I'd like to see it again.
Turn right. Turn
Or
right.
mine?
Yeah,
I don't know, at
I
some
haven't
point.
seen you. I haven't seen it in a long time.
No, I have driven it recently. Back in the cab. I mean, the last couple live streams I've driven this.
And the man truck. Remember the man truck.
Right, but that's a Euro truck. I'm
I
talking
know.
about an ATS.
Mhm.
So, I do drive the P680 in my Exploring Texas series. And when I live streamed with SES.
Exit
Oh,
right.
okay.
I don't think I've ever been over this bridge in the game either.
Yeah, I come down here all the time.
Do you?
Yep. Pick up loads over here all the time. The only thing is, you gotta watch out with the merging lanes down the bottom of the bridge. So you basically stay to your left all the way down around, because if not, you'll have to merge all the way across, and it's not fun. Just stay in the left lane over.
Yeah, but we're swinging right. Yeah, I mean, I'm in the left lane of the two right lanes.
Yeah, you'll see what I mean in a minute. These two lanes will end. So you have to physically be in the left, even though there's no lanes there now. You'll see it in a second.
Keep left.
And if we're going to the place I think we're going to, it's to the left.
Yeah, up here on the left. The wings.
Mm-hmm.
Apples for Jesus says, Andrew, it finally here.
There you
Yeah, that's
go.
my Andrew.
Keep left. And then
I
turn
hope you
left.
go ahead and subscribe. I'll tell you that. You're not missing much.
Well, you did. You had to subscribe just to talk.
Mm.
Turn left.
Well, there we go.
Bedrock said, did you see that no Jake break sign back there?
Nope. And if I had, I would have ignored it just like I do in real life.
Ryan says, so Casey, what is your favorite NASCAR driver?
Current or retired?
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
My retired favorite is Harry Gant. And really, honestly,
Arrive at your destination.
That's a hard one because there's so many good ones out there right now. I guess I'll go for what I have. I have a 1/43rd scale replica of Kyle Busch's car, so I guess I could say Kyle Busch, but then everybody will probably frown at me if I say that out loud. So
I like the Rowdy.
yeah, Rowdy's cool. That's what I'm saying.
Whoops, I was not supposed to come down this way. I got to turn around. Oh, goody. There's no good options to turn around.
Okay.
Bedrock says, too late, you said it out loud. Andrew said, I'm able to use my jig because my semi's jig is muffled.
Yeah, well, in my real truck, that was the deal too. I'm backing up the way I came in.
Andrew, go ahead and tell them what kind of truck you're driving.
Oh, I was just going to say that. A little bit further up, he said, I love my Kenworth that I drive. A 2023 Kenworth T680.
Nice.
I'm gonna wait until you get done with yours because I know where you're parking, probably in the same spot.
DJ John says, I've delivered there before, Boomer. I did the same thing and had to turn around. Bedrock says, Apple, if you tell Boomer that it has a studio sleeper on it, it'll make him real jealous.
Well, I'm already jealous because it's the 2023 T680. I think it's raining.
Responded, it is a sleeper cab.
Does it have the fridge? Hey. Are you coming to the same spot?
No, I'm going to one right now.
Aha.
Bedrock's trying to poke the bear more, saying, and tell me that it's Bahama Blue. That'll make him even more jealous.
Yeah, what color is it?
He says I installed 2 fridges and a freezer on the top bunk.
Nice.
Turn right.
Guys, it is 1.1 cubic foot for all 3.
Turn left.
Oh, that's one of our garages.
Turn right.
Oh, it's black in color.
You don't drive for Stevens, do you?
He does.
Actually, he does. It's
Because that's what color their trucks are.
She get in the left lane.
Keep left.
Ooh, this is a heavy load. 59,000 pounds. Actually, it's not as heavy as the last one. But it's still heavy. Takes a little bit to get up that hill.
Mm-hmm.
Then we gotta move right.
Okay.
Ryan says, does that mean we'll make you want to drive truck again in real life?
You know, driving in this game did.
Keep right.
It made me really miss it a lot. You know, now it's been 2 years since I first started with ATS. And it really took me back, and I started missing all the things I enjoyed about driving. And I started to have some thoughts about maybe going back out on the road, but ultimately I'm glad I didn't, even though I do miss it. Yeah, my health is just not there. Being a truck driver doesn't help. Yeah, I thought about going back out, you know, buying my own truck, and if possible, get a studio sleeper. I mean, the big one. And but I would have had to commit like 10 years. And so at the time I was 60. So I would have had to commit, I say I would have had to commit 10 years because it would take me, 8 to 10 years to pay that off. Maybe less, but anyway. Because the kind of truck that I wanted to get would have run $300,000 to $350,000 new. So that's like buying a house. But if I had done that, I wouldn't be here with you guys now, because I couldn't have done this out on the road. I could still be doing videos, my real life trucking vlog videos, but I couldn't do that and ATS.
Keep left.
Yeah, there's that. I've seen some of the older Stevens trucks, and they're blue, but they're owned by owner-operators. All of the newer trucks are black.
The company trucks are black. Owner-operators have whatever they get, whatever they buy or lease or whatever. Yeah, if I had to do things over again, I would have started driving earlier, and I would still be driving probably. Coulda, woulda, shoulda. Can't go back in time. But I did enjoy it.
Dover says, I'm sitting with the same thoughts, but yeah, the years are running from us.
Yeah. Tick-tock, tick-tock.
Are we stuck behind a BTT trailer?
We are behind a BTT trailer, but he's doing the speed limit, so I wouldn't say we're stuck.
Okay.
Speaking of which, I am locked in at 60.
So am I.
So 60, of course, is the state speed limit for trucks. And the speed limit is dropping to 60 for everybody else. I am catching up to this guy. I gotta slow down. He's exiting. I guess I was following him just a little too closely anyway.
No, it's okay. I honked my horn at him.
Thank you.
I don't care if he is an owner operator. He's got our trucks. Our trailers, anyway.
Keep left.
Feels like traffic thinned out up here.
Feels like it.
Andrew said 60 in which state?
Washington.
What? Yeah. About to come up on Seattle in a little bit.
We're not going to get that far. We're going to Tacoma.
Oh, Tacoma. Okay.
So there's the Tacoma Dome straight ahead, and we'll be getting off, I'm pretty sure, at the port, which is right up here. Maybe. Nope.
Keep left.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
Well, next one.
The next one. Yeah, I thought it was this one too. Oh. Literally the next. It's the other side of this.
Keep right. And then exit right. Exit
This may be more of a question for Bedrock, but Ryan
Go
asks,
straight.
I'm wondering what the speed limit is in Oklahoma. Is it like the California speed limit?
No.
No.
It's 65 most places or better.
And the roads are terrible.
Some of them are, yeah. Yeah, I think Oklahoma interstate speed limits are 65, 70.
Susan wants to know if she could ask you a question regarding the challenge.
No! Sure, go ahead.
Go ahead, Susan. You're good on my part.
Exiting right.
You have arrived at your destination.
It
Really?
says, are we allowed to take quick jobs if we want?
Yeah. If it fulfills the you know, goes to where you need it to go.
From where you are.
From wherever. From one state to the next in the list. Whatever load you take is up to you.
Let's see if Boomer's got the same one I got. Yep. Nope.
Said, okay, thanks. Andrew says, California is for sightseeing for truckers since they go so slow.
Yeah. Well, I found that I could cruise at up to 62 on the freeway. You know, I-5 out of the city. And the state police would leave me alone. Because they're looking for those car drivers that are doing 80. That's not an absolute. I mean, sometimes they get on an enforcement binge for trucks going over 55. Well, I'm glad we did the tanker trailers. I think that's a good change up from what we normally do. So good call.
It's just a lot of fun. I like driving them.
Well, I do like a good change of pace every once in a while. Well, there we are. Let's see, did I get through all the shout-outs? No. Rock Henry, Vince Morris, Arnar Hoxton, Lord Dragon, Greg Ulray, Michael Ketchum, Jacob Zivner. By the way, Greg Ulray is from Oregon. Farther south, but he's from Oregon. British Gamer Graham, Michael Hubbard, Oztech TV is here. SR Crixus, I think, is here. Dr. Jones, I think it's in the middle of the night for him. Luke Skywalker, is he still here? Because he's in Poland, and it's the middle of the night for him. Jose Lima, Bob B, and Becca Butterfly. She's still up?
Kinda.
Kinda.
She's not watching. She's under the blankets, but she's still moving around.
For those you don't know, Becca Butterfly is one of Lurch's daughters.
Oh, okay.
So I see Susan's got a question.
Yep.
Or-
What do you like about it, Omega?
Your truck or the tankers? Oh,
Oh, well, I mean, for starters, if you bang the side of the trailer, it's not like you're going to lose that much in the way of, in the way of damage goes. Your product or whatever's, you got 5 bins right here, or 3 bins anyway, and it doesn't cost that much off of you. So, majority of loads I do over the 1,000 milers, close to 2,000 milers. And I do about close to $250,000 runs. So if you do a little bit of damage, it doesn't really cost you as much. So I like the trailers. Along with that, I do like the steerable axles. It makes it so much easier to steer into those holes, even though I hit a forklift. But hey, it all works out.
Apple Pie, don't hold me to that if you get a ticket. Remember, you're in charge of what you're doing. But that was my experience. I found if I'm driving up and down I-5 between, what do you call it? Oh my goodness. Wheat Ridge. I can't remember the name of that hill now. But anyway, between there and like Sacramento, I was able to do 62 pretty easily. Cops would just go right on by me. So, yeah. Anyway, there was something else. Franklin, yes, I'm going to be live tomorrow. Thank you for asking and reminding me. I will be in a live stream convoy tomorrow with other members of the Discord. It is the Sunday Fun Day live stream convoy. We will be in Euro Truck Simulator. I don't know where. I don't know what the agenda is for tomorrow. Let's see, what else? Oh, Dr. Jones is up.
Hey, Dr. Jones.
And he's already getting miles in. He got up at 4 this morning, his time. And he's already at it. Now, I think Dr. Jones lives in Denmark.
Yep, I believe he does. We talked before.
Okay, everyone, thanks for joining us today. Let me switch over here to this screen so I can see how many folks are here. Looks like we got 42, but only 36 likes. What's up with that? Franklin, it will be noon. As far as I know, it'll be noon Pacific. That's 3 p.m. Eastern. So I guess that'll be 2 o'clock your time.
And thank you, Andrew, for joining.
Yeah.
I'm really happy for that. And thank you for giving me the opportunity to run with you today. And I will say I'd like to do a Sunday fun day with you sometime.
Well, I think that's a good possibility.
Yep.
Thor, is that how you say that in Danish, as opposed to, because it's similar to German? Gott Morgen, and as opposed to Guten Morgen in German. I know there are differences. Anyway, you can tell me about that later. I'm going to sign off for now. Let me swing back around. I should have had that view a little better. There we go. There's the truck. And the Omega symbol. Thanks again to Casey. And congratulations for your achievement. That was an incredible achievement back in April. What was that? 92,000 miles?
92,000 miles. The next, but that was actually a different time. And let's see. I congratulated him when he went ahead and passed me. It was just amazing.
Yeah, that was Gaming Zombie. 200,000 miles. And right now we've got, let's see. Is he? Oh, he's not on the board yet. Right now, Lord Dragon is leading with 2,500 miles today. So he's trying to get up there as well. So, all right, everyone.
Lord.
Thanks for joining us. We will be back tomorrow for the Sunday Fun Day Convoy.